Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Roadrunner Appreciation Day. So thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's a super busy time of year, and also that it's been a pretty unusual semester, so I'm really, really grateful that you all could join us online. In a normal year, we'd be under the 9th Street Park on it's a beautiful day outside, enjoying some great food and yard games, and of course, it's been pretty far from normal. So here we are in a virtual environment, and I'm still thrilled that we're able to do this anyway. Hey, we actually do have one more award, and that's the President's Award, which goes to our beloved Provost, Vicki Golich. Now, as most of you know, Vicki is retiring this summer, and we had intended to celebrate her at every large event we were going to host this year for her more than a decade of service to MSU Denver. It's one more thing that COVID-19 has kind of taken away from us, but we can't let it stop us from honoring all that you have meant to this university. Now, over this year, I've spoken about many of Vicki's accomplishments, from her work on faculty tenure and promotion to resurrecting our sabbatical program, her hand in recruiting and retaining faculty of color, her support of hands-on learning opportunities for students. It just seems like Vicki has had her hands in almost everything that we've done well at this university over the past decade plus. But for me, it's even the more personal things that I'll remember about you and that I'll carry with me. Your laugh, for instance, that I think everybody will remember, and the way you just fill up a room and bring a sense of joy and calm to everyone who hears you. You're also an extraordinary judge of talent. You put together great teams. You trust them to get the job done. You're supportive, but not authoritative unless you need to be. You embody inclusive leadership to your core. It's just who you are. It shows how much your teams have accomplished. So thank you, Vicki, for being a trusted advisor and friend to me and to others. You're always available and supportive. Your wisdom has been so helpful to me as I stepped into my role as president. Your nuanced understanding of the community has made my job so much easier, and especially this semester as we have navigated these difficult times, and your voice has been even more essential than ever as an advocate for the faculty, staff, and students. So this award cannot possibly capture all that you have given to this university and all that you have meant to so many Roadrunners. So let's hear from some of the people who wanted to honor and congratulate you on your retirement, which we used to create this video. So roll the tape.
Hi, Vicki. Dr. J here. Ruthie and I wanted to wish our very best and congratulations to you on your well-deserved retirement. We hope you and Doug have many, many happy years together, traveling and enjoying each other's company. It was a very special privilege for me to work with you and move Metro State towards becoming the preeminent public urban university in the country. Vicki, congratulations.
Congratulations, dear Vicki, on your retirement. It's going to be a fabulous new chapter with your darling husband, who's so happy to have you back. But just know how much your MSU family is going to miss you. You have made an incredible impact in this university's growth and prosperity, and in the lives of all of our students. You can go into this retirement knowing what a difference you have made. We will miss you, but you and I will still have breakfast every now and then at Catherine's. So congratulations, dear, and the best of everything in this grand adventure to come.
Hi, Vicki. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for everything that you've done for me personally, as well as for MSU Denver. We're going to miss you so much, but we want you to go off and enjoy your retirement and enjoy your kids and enjoy your grandkids and just have a great time. So take care. We'll miss you.
Hi, Vicki. I'm so glad that I got to spend my first year as Faculty Senate President with you at the helm as Provost. I am definitely going to miss you, but I am so happy for everything that's going to be happening in your future, more time spent with the family. Congratulations on your retirement, and thank you for being so wonderful.
My ode to Vicki. V is for veritable, I is for inspiring, C is for creative, K is for kind, and I is for I can't wait to walk with you in Wash Park. Vicki, I love you. I wish you all the best.
We're going to be sad to see you go, but I think many of us have learned from you over the years how to laugh at the absurdities that come up with our jobs and keep a happy face as we keep moving forward. So thank you for that.
Hello, Vicki. Happy retirement. We sure are going to miss you, but you sure have earned this retirement. I'm going to miss your leadership, your tireless advocacy for students and staff, but most of all, your laugh. Thanks for everything that you've done for me and for the university. We're going to miss you.
Hi, Dr. Golich. My name is Kiara. I am here on behalf of EPIC. We just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement, and we also wanted to give you a big thank you for your impact on EPIC and for just fostering success. Without it, EPIC would not have the platform that it does right now, and it's only growing. So we just really want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to have our voices heard. Congratulations.
Your service to MSU has made an immense impact on so many people. From your professional development of faculty to your fostering success program, your values-driven leadership, and your passion for our student-centered mission. You have been a true role model for us all. So congratulations. Thanks everybody for participating in that video. It was so awesome. And it ain't over yet, Vicki. We have a couple more things for you. I'm going to turn it over now to Christine Marquez Hudson, Vice President for Advancement. Christine?
Vicki, you have been so giving of your time, your talent, and your treasure. We are all so very, very grateful. Because of your extraordinary support for students and programs across this campus, we felt that there was no better way to honor you than to create an endowed fund for students or a program in your name. So the university, your family, and your friends have all come together to raise funds for the Vicki Golich Endowed Fund to celebrate your retirement and ensure that your legacy will live on in perpetuity at MSU Denver. We will never forget what you have done for us. You'll be able to select the criteria and the area of campus you'd like to see the fund support as part of this very special surprise. Can't wait to work with you on that project. And we just want to thank you so much for being the special leader that you are, for your many contributions in so many big and small ways to students and the faculty and all of us. Thank you for being a shining example of what it means to be a scholar, a leader, and a roadrunner. Congratulations, Vicki. We love you.
And I'm told that there may have been a delivery to your house in the last few hours. Is your husband Doug there? Doug, are you there?
I'm here.
Was there a special delivery to the house that you'd like to show on the camera?
Okay, this is what we
Oh my gosh.
Let me turn it around here.
That's right. Let's see it. It's super cool.
Pull it up here.
Ta-da!
Can you see it?
Yeah, pull it up higher. Yeah. Okay, let me talk about it a little bit, everybody. So this is a painting of St. Cajetan's, as you know, and it's by our faculty member, alumnus Carlos Fresquez. And it seemed appropriate to give you something created by a faculty member because obviously you've done such a fabulous job with our faculty for 11 years. And I love it because it's so colorful, it's unique, it's like you. It almost laughs as loud as you do. And of course, it's a little piece of the campus that you can keep, carry with you. So you can't hear the standing ovation emanating from everybody's home offices and living rooms and kitchens out there right now, but it's there and the floor is yours. Vicki.
Oh my goodness, people. You have no idea how much all of that meant to me, and you have no idea, or maybe you did know, that I always wanted to have one of Carlos Fresquez's paintings, and this is very, very special indeed. I mean, as everybody else has also said already, we succeed with teams of people. We succeed with people who are willing to work with you. And I've been blessed to have that opportunity to work with so many good people. And it's just wonderful to hear from so many of you in the video. I had no idea. So thank you. And thank you, Dr. Davidson. I know that I extended my stay to work with you a little bit, and I have enjoyed your leadership so much. I know you're going to do so much for this campus. I'm sorry, I'm becoming speechless. Christine, thank you for your work in creating this this endowment. I'm looking forward to playing with you and figuring out what we're going to do with this. So I will let the show go on from here, but thank you.
Hi, Vicki. I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for everything that you have done, both for the institution as well as for me personally and professionally. I've learned so much working with you for these last 3.5 years. I'm going to miss you very much. I'm going to miss your wisdom, your experience, your guidance, your support, but don't get too comfortable. I will be reaching out to you early and often for your advice, your guidance. So enjoy your retirement. Go have fun with your kids and your grandkids, but keep your phone close by because I'll be in touch. Thanks.
Hi, Vicki. Wow, what a great career you've had. What a long career and incredibly impactful career you've had. And I am so grateful that I was a small part of this professional journey you've had. It has been such a pleasure and an honor to work with you, to serve under you these past few years. And looking back over these past few years at MSU Denver, there have been so many great times, so many fond memories. But there's one in particular that is forever etched in my mind, and I wonder if the same one that you might have. And that is our trip to India, when we visited that school with 25,000 kids, at least 25,000. It was incredibly powerful, and it left such an impact on me. And I am so glad that we were on that trip together. You were a huge part of my growth as a dean, and I am forever grateful. So I do wish you all the best in your retirement. Congratulations. I'll miss you. And thank you.
Hi, Vicki. Ann Sanders Madison here, trustee assistant. Thank you so much for your leadership, your commitment, your genuineness, and especially your laughter. Has it really been 10 years? Well, thank you so much for hiring me and bringing me into the MSU Denver family. I really appreciate it. It's been great. And you are going to be so missed. And I wanted to wish you good luck and have tons of fun in your retirement. Thanks.
Congratulations on your retirement. We're sorry we couldn't be there with you in person, but this is the next best thing. I want to say thank you for being my fearless neighbor who allowed me to run into her office and ask a million questions over the last 2 years. And also for all the amazing work that you did supporting student affairs for so many years. The incredible programs you started to support students like Fostering Success and more. This university is better because of you. Congratulations.
Vicki, I don't really know how one summarizes a 45-year career in just a few seconds, so let me just try and hit some personal highlights. I think it's funny to look back and realize that I was probably at one of the very first Lunch with the Provost events that you had here at MSU Denver, and now here I am, still at MSU Denver, sending you off to the next adventure in your life. And I really want to thank you. You have done a great job leading this university forward. You have provided an academic stability that it desperately needed, and you brought a share of ideas that have really helped make MSU Denver a much better place to work and be and to be recognized. And so I don't know how to summarize 11 years of you being here, so I can't fathom what it's like to try and summarize 45 for everyone else. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being there to provide guidance. Thank you for the opportunities that many of us have had and enjoyed, and myself among them, to advance our careers and to continue to really serve a place that we fell in love with. Thank you so much for being a part of what makes MSU Denver a really special place to be. I wish you nothing but the very best in your retirement. I'm just very sorry we're not all together right now to tell you how appreciative we are of you and the work you've done. There is no standing ovation, but I'll at least give you the sign language for applause.
Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement, dear Vicki. Happy retirement to you. Congratulations, Vicki. We're so happy for you.
From Metropolitan State University of Denver. We have here with me the Dean of our School of Education and the Chair. Yes. Hello. The Chair of our Secondary Education. Yeah.
Hi, Vicki. Surprise! It's me, here in my office in San Diego during coronavirus lockdown times. And I'm here to celebrate you, both your career and your upcoming retirement. So where to start? Have to keep this short. The first thing that comes to my mind to say, and it's not because I'm your friend that I'm saying this, but you are categorically the best dean that our college ever had. And why am I saying this? You really lead. You lead from your heart and with grace and fairness and kindness. The way that you represented us to the higher level administration, the way that you were honest with us, cared about us, listened, tried to understand different perspectives, were accessible, calm. You just set a tone for the college where there was a tone of respect and caring from you, and it's how you dealt with others across the campus. And we were so lucky to have you. I have to say that our loss was certainly Metro State's gain, and I think they're very well aware of that. I was lucky to be your partner in crime when we tried to oust a dean prior to you, and to be your colleague and to become your friend. And I really look forward to the next phase of your life, and I'm here to tell you that things are great on the other side of one's career. And I think you've seen how happy I am in retirement. And I too am someone who worked many long hours and raised my son during that time and was very, very busy. And I haven't for one moment been bored or lonely in retirement. And I wish the same for you. And I really hope that you will find that this mystery that constitutes not working is demystified pretty quickly. And I'm very, very happy to be here to listen to you as you go through that and make that transition, help you, and enjoy it with you. I hope to see you more once you're retired. I love you, and I celebrate all that you are, your joy at everything that you do, your laughter, your sense of humor, and your incredible capacity to be a wonderful human being. So congratulations. And now on to you, Meryl.
Thanks, Viv. Vicki, I got the water, but you know, I'm thinking between you and me, maybe we should have a little Prosecco. Hey, I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart, from CSUSM and for the students at Metro State. Can you imagine the thousands and thousands and thousands of students who have benefited from you, who have graduated? It's really amazing, and you're amazing. So hats off to you, buddy. You are the best. And Marie, over to you.
Thanks, Meryl. Hi, Vicki. This is Marie Thomas, your birthday sharing sister Scorpio from the Cute Bunch. Despite my master of ceremony behavior during your CSUSM send-off, I will not be cracking jokes today. Instead, I want to express my gratitude for all you contributed to the lives of students, faculty, and staff during your years at Cal State San Marcos. If the only thing you had done was to create this faculty center, your career would have been noteworthy. But you achieved so much more. Your compassionate leadership fostered an atmosphere of openness, trust, and collegiality, and I will be forever grateful to have experienced the magic. Vicki, I hope you enjoy your retirement as much as I do mine. On to you, Ranjita.
Thanks, Marie. Hey, Vicki, it's so good to be able to be part of your retirement celebration. I still remember the first time, or sometime around the first time that I met you as a new assistant professor at Cal State San Marcos, and you were faculty center director. And at the time, you know, I was so focused on research, and you taught me the value of teaching and how important that was, especially at Cal State San Marcos, and I'll always remember that. I also remember later on working with you as associate dean. You were dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and you know, working together with you for those 3 years were wonderful. I learned so much about the importance of higher education, the importance of integrity, of working with people, of collaboration, of shared governance, all those lessons that you taught us so well. You were clearly the best dean we had ever had, and we continue to miss you deeply in the college, but also at the university. And your imprint is just everywhere. And then a few years later, I became interim dean, and I remember thinking to myself, okay, what would Vicki do? You know, throughout that year, my model was always, I'm going to try and be as good a dean as you were. And you were such an inspiration. And one of the many lessons that I learned from you that I carry to this day as an administrator is the lesson that, you know, never take any decision that you could not fully defend and be open about. And so anytime you think you're taking a decision that you cannot share with other people, or that you can't defend, then don't take it. And I have always held on to that. And now that I'm interim provost, and I still look to you as the model, and I ask myself, what would Vicki do? And so thank you for being such a good role model for me, a mentor in so many ways, and such a dear friend. I have learned more from you than I have probably learned from any other mentor that I've had. So thank you for that. And please know that you are deeply loved by so many people here, and that we all feel your love and your care that you have shared with so many of us. So I hope you have a wonderful retirement in this next phase of your life. You deserve it. You have given so much to everybody else that this is your turn to take and take something for yourself and rest. So I know that Doug probably won't allow you to have a restful retirement. He's probably got all sorts of plans already made, but just know that we love you.
Old friend here, Bonnie Biggs from Cal State San Marcos.
I wanted to wish you a wonderful retirement, much deserved. Hope you get to spend lots of wonderful time with your grandkids and kids and extended family after the pandemic is over. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. We sang the blues, just like your campus is singing the blues when you're leaving. It's a very hard thing to lose leadership of their quality. You're one of a kind. You've got an intellect as big as your heart, and we wish you the very best. We want to end by saying, love you, Vicki.
Love you, Vicki.
Hi, Mom. I wish I could be there in person to congratulate you, but I'm sorry that we can't. It is weird talking to you about you, which is not something we normally do, but while I do spend plenty of time talking about you, it's just normally to my therapist. Anyways, congratulations for 45 years of work in higher education, and once again, I wish we could be there. Specifically, I would like to say thanks for your devotion to Nate and me, to us and our families, as well as to higher education. I can't speak for anyone but myself, and Nate and I did have the benefit of your motherly love, but we also, only Nate and I know that, but we also benefited tremendously from you modeling to us the tremendous combo of passion and hard work. It's certainly borne achievements in both of us, no doubt, and I imagine in countless others over the years. But for me, I'm thankful for it and for you, and wish you the sincere congratulations on your retirement from higher education. Love you, Mom.
Vicki, this is Nate Golich, your son. I'm so excited for you to take this next step in your journey, and I'm so disappointed we don't get to celebrate this in person. I was excited to hear all of your colleagues and friends talk about how awesome you are, even though I have a pretty good inkling that you're pretty cool. I am blessed that I will get to spend time with you after this is all over and celebrate in person eventually. And I know Xavier is looking forward to spending more time with his mama. Having experienced you as a professional from a very early age, at least tangentially, all I can say, big picture, is that I am in awe of the number of people whose lives you have touched and whose lives you have changed, and your continued focus on making sure you do the right work for the right reasons. Being in academia, I suspect it's very easy to chase the politics and try and make the political decisions and the political calculations to move onward and upward that way. And you never, ever, ever have done that. And it is a monumental bar that you have set for those who come after you, and it is a wonderful example that you have set for your sons and for your grandsons. And I thank you for that. I thank you for all the years that you opened your home to those who didn't have a place to go for Thanksgiving or Christmas, both here and in Pennsylvania and in California. Those were awesome experiences for me growing up, and I think they were wonderful examples of how you went beyond the mere job of a professor for the students who you were mentoring. You have built legacies at least 3 universities, helping them all become better than what they were when you joined them, and that is a truly impressive feat. I know Metro State will miss you. I know Cal State San Marcos misses you, and I am excited to be able to spend a little more time with you after this is all done. Congratulations on your retirement, Mom. I love you, and I'm so excited for you. You are amazing, and if I'm able to set the same examples for my son, I will be blessed, and I'm committed to following that example you have set of making sure I do the right work for the right reasons and not the political ones. So thank you again. I love you, and I'm excited to see you soon.
Hi, Mamaw. It's Kristen and Mason. We are sending you a message to say congratulations on your retirement. We are so proud of you, the hard work that you've done for your faculty and students, and all of the hard work that you've put in and day out for your family. Thank you so much for raising a beautiful son. Scotty is an excellent father, and we are just so lucky and blessed to have you in our life. Mama, we love you so much, and I don't know what we would do without you. We're looking forward to spending some of your retirement time with you and traveling and going on adventures and walks. And I know you and Doug are getting ready to start a new chapter together too. We both love you so much. And Mason, would you like to say something to Mama?
Happy retirement.
We love you so much, Mama. We will see you soon.
Bye. Hi, Mama.
Xavier and I wanted to wish you a happy retirement.
Happy retirement.
Good job. We know Metro State is going to miss you. You've done such good there, and they've been so lucky to have you. But we are very excited to get to have you more now, right?
Yes.
Say, I love you, Mama.
Love you, Mama.
Hi, Vicki. It's Terry. I can't tell you how happy we were when we heard about the endowment fund in your honor. It's such a wonderful achievement and such a wonderful kudo to you after the lifetime that you have spent in moving higher education a step forward. Everywhere you hung your hat, you took what you found and you moved it a step better. And we really admire and appreciate you for it. And I know all of your students do as well, and the communities, the larger communities that have benefited. So congratulations on the endowment fund, but also congratulations on your retirement. I am sure that you will find so many happy things that you will have to look forward to, but more importantly, happy memories that you have to look back on. And one of my favorite memories, which I will share, is us sitting in my little house in Oakland in what then was a tiny little den, working across a card table from each other to write a couple of articles together. And if ever there were two more mismatched professions, it's your profession and mine. But I so enjoyed writing the articles with you, and I think that the mismatch ended with our professions because I didn't feel a mismatch with you at all. I really enjoyed working with you. It seems so long ago, and yeah, it was like more than 40 years. So how time flies. Anyway, Vicki, we wish you the best. We wish we could have been there to wish you congratulations in person, but know that we're with you in spirit, and we have nothing but love and joy and appreciation to send to you for the weeks and months and years ahead.
For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. That's Ecclesiastes. And Vicki, this is your time. Recognizing seasons past and celebrating the promise of seasons to come. You know that Terry and I would have loved to have been there. In fact, I was planning to come on a special plane from Chicago to get there, but the great pandemic of 2020 has intervened. And so here we are in our living room, I need a haircut pretty badly. That's just the way it is in 2020 at this time of the year. But we enjoyed the video of the celebration that you had. It was wonderful to behold. Your admirers, past and present, wishing the best for your future. The words of praise were moving to us, and I'm sure more so even to you. And we thought they were true and inspiring. Words like scholar, leader, inclusive leader, and the best dean we ever had. And the special tribute that Nate and Scott gave each set just the right tone. We know you as a sister, a mother, and a dedicated and fearless champion for public education and inclusive opportunities for all purposes. The Vicki Golich Endowed Fund is a really big deal, and I hope you will internalize that. Few have funds created in their name with the right to select the areas of concentration and the recipients. It's a significant portion of your legacy. It will live on in perpetuity, so just think of the positive influence it offers for students to come. You may not know all of them, and you won't, but they will know you and will benefit from the values that you represent. So thank you, dear sister, for your love and your example. We feel very lucky to live in your circle of influence. It's fitting, I think, that I give the last word to Dad, who was such an influence in your life personally and I know professionally. In his book, written in 1968, A Teacher is Many Things, here's what he wrote. He said, "The nearness of the end or the actual ending of anything gives it much more meaning. There's a need to be able to let go and to know that a day is done. There is a need for an ending. The person who allows for an ending and lets go of a day provides himself or herself with a yesterday that he can use to see a springboard into tomorrow." It's as if he wrote those words just for you so many years ago. He was right. And he and Mom would have celebrated with pride at this special time your achievements and your future. So Vicki, enjoy the memories of all you've achieved and contributed, and look forward to all that tomorrow offers. We love you, and we're proud of you.
Vicki, I can't tell you how grateful I am that my cousin Doug married such a wonderful person who's not only smart and wise, but also a lot of fun. Metro's loss is going to be deeply felt, but you have more than paid your dues 1,000 times, and I wish you a wonderful retirement. I know it's going to take a while to combat the exhaustion you are probably facing, but in the long run, I know you and Doug will have many fun trips and be rewarded for all of your loyalty and just wonderful contribution to so many students and faculty's lives. I send my love. Congratulations.
Hi, Vicki.
Hi, Vicki. We just wanted to
Wish you a happy retirement.
Yeah, and one of the things we don't really understand is why it took you till 70 to retire, but on the other hand, knowing that now you're going to be spending all your time at home with Doug, we kind of get why you prolonged it as long as possible.
In any case, we know that you'll enjoy your retirement, and we wish you all the best.
And as you can see, based on what we're doing right now during the COVID-19 pandemic, retirement is very exciting. We spend a lot of time with the dog and taking walks and swimming and cleaning, and you can look forward to that. And the other thing you probably are going to have to do is figure out, now that you're retired and you've been on all these fabulous trips in the past, you're going to have to pay for them now. So anyway, congratulations and enjoy your retirement, and we look forward to one of these days seeing you.
And Bernie says hi too.
Happy retirement, Aunt Vicki. We hope you enjoy your wonderful retirement.
Happy retirement, Aunt Vicki.
Yes, and I know you'll have more free time to go places and do things and go to lots of places you haven't been to before. And we'd also just love to have you come and visit us in California.
Yes, come quarantine with us for 14 days. We love you. Have a great retirement.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Rhode Island, we want to wish you a happy retirement, Aunt Vicki.
From the Hillbot.
Hey Vicki, how you doing? Congratulations on a long and illustrious career. We've been in it together from your first day, right? I mean, kind of co-chairing your search committee and doing all that stuff. Couldn't be prouder of all the stuff you've done for Metro State. Couldn't be prouder to be your friend, and wishing you the best retirement, a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment, and keeping Doug in his place. Congratulations, and thanks for everything.
Since I'm the one that compiled these videos from all these people and put them together, I get to go last and talk as long as I wish. Okay. What I remember that you accomplished in the last 11 years at Metro State, which became MSU Denver. Tenure and promotion, that was pretty much non-existent for professors when you got there. It happened very occasionally, and that's ridiculous. Getting tenure is really important, and promoting eventually to full professor is a huge deal for people. Sabbaticals, that's the other thing that professors really didn't get very often at all. Certainly not on a regular time span like you had at Cal State San Marcos. It's in full swing now. General studies. You brought general studies at Metro State into the 20th century. Yeah, the 20th century, and then easily into the 21st. But it was really, really, really retarded, apparently, and hadn't been updated for something like 20 to 30 years. In other words, you reestablished positive interactions between faculty, deans, and the whole community over the time you were at MSU Denver. Both presidents you worked with, I'm sure, would admit that the methods and mindsets that you brought to the university helped them be more effective in their leadership. In my view, at MSU Denver over the years, you became Yoda to the faculty, administrators, and the students. So on July 1st, when you retire, I hope to spend a lot more time and a lot more discovery with a woman I fell in love with after meeting her at our 30th college reunion at Occidental College back in 2002, and who I married in 2004. I love you, baby. Congratulations on your retirement. I really look forward to spending a lot more time with you, discovering more about ourselves and the world.